Okay. Where is Chasing Daylight on this track? I want to listen to Chasing Daylight today. Whoops, my phone's on volume. Hodl. This song is so good, dude. Okay. All right, we should be live. Great. Okay. Am I getting like a green hue on myself right now? Kind of feels like I am. Maybe I'll give a little bit of key spill reduction here. That seems better. What up, chat? What up, chat? Let me get everything going. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready, but we're gonna listen to this jam. Yo, what up, Jabberwock? Hey, thanks for the sub. Oh, I don't have alerts on yet either. I'm not ready. Dang it. Chat. Okay. Here. I'll go fast. Actually, I don't even know if this is gonna work. Whatever. I don't even care. I don't even care. That's totally fine. I was gonna try this out later, but we'll just have to see what happens. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Okay. What up, Nate? Here, we'll restart this. Refresh cache. Don't know if this is running or not. We'll see what happens. Look at this fruity with the face here. What? What? I don't even know what you're saying, Johnny. What's up, gamers? Hey, boys. It's your boy Teej here this morning. What's up, gamers? The music dropped at the worst time there, I feel like, because I needed the music to keep on going, so it was exciting, but instead the music literally dropped. It was literally like, hey guys, what's up? Okay, I'm just gonna turn stream off.
Properly tail recursive.
At this, I'm just gonna turn it off. Okay, I'll just turn stream off. I'll just pack it up, boys. Let's pack it up. Okay, our notification's not working. I feel like they should be working, but it doesn't really look like they were working. Yeah, Jersey, we're so good. I looked really cool in front of my friends. Now. Trust me, I have them. I mean, I was friends with low-level learning. I don't know if low-level TV still thinks I'm cool enough to be friends with.
Yes. O'Campbell is actually my favorite.
Rebelder, Nate Codes, Jabberwock. Hey, thanks everybody. Thanks for wait. Subscribe to tier 2.
Recursive,
Send Discord notifications. I haven't even started YouTube stream yet. I haven't even started the YouTube stream. I'm gonna write some code so AI can write some code for me. It's AIception. Was that the Alex Jones one?
Oh my goodness! I actually died of ligma.
Made properly tail recursive, like
yes.
O'Campbell is actually my favorite.
What had enough of these people? Coffee, great one. I love that song. It's actually a banger. Defy? What is going on, guys? How did the Bellotro AI thing go? We're gonna come back to that. First, I found out I'm not a very good prompt engineer. Okay? So we're gonna try and solve some prompting problems.
Properly tail recursive, like.
So I was playing with some prompting ideas over here. You know what? I just realized I did at one point print out my API token. So we're just gonna turn this off really quick and let me just make sure that everything is closed. And we're gonna delete the part where we print our tokens. Because we don't need to do that anymore. Because that's a bad plan. Okay. All right, now we're gonna come back here. What up, Rip? It's actually so good, though. Is that true for 3 months in advance? Oh my goodness, hey, thanks. I didn't see that it was 3 months in advance. What up, Isco? Your Laravel videos and really helped try to set up my NVID video for learning Laravel. Nice. Muted. No, that can't be right. Surely I'm not muted on the YouTubes. I didn't check yet if I didn't.
Oh my goodness! I actually died of ligma.
Code Girl, I haven't even gotten Prime to agree to when we're gonna do the next time that we're gonna do the startup, okay? So you need to relax. Okay, Code Girl, you need to relax. I haven't gotten Prime to agree to the time that we're gonna do the time that you said the time to do the startup, okay? But thank you. That's very nice of you. Rip sound. Too much time. Python Lua interpreter 1. So this is what real coding looks like. Indeed. Just a blank text editor. Get him to agree. I'm trying. You don't understand. He's kind of like, guys, should we be done with Top Shelf? No, he didn't really say that. But you know how easy it is for Prime to stop doing something? Okay, I cannot have him quit Top Shelf now. Okay? Okay, I know. I'm finally ready. I just started every stream. At everyone. This is a Discord announcement. I know what they are. Also, writing code to write code to make AI write code for me, for Lua, for Neovim, of course. https://twitch.tv/teegedv. What is Envim? Are you joking, sports glutes? I can't tell if you're joking. Oops, it's me. Yeah, that's what I figured. AI write code like Copilot? No. Much better than Copilot, chat. Much better than Copilot. You know you can use Vim on a Raspberry Pi Pico thanks to Ruby? I didn't know it was thanks to Ruby. I would imagine he's constantly distracted. Yeah. You've hung out with him low level, you know. MF's love to stop a project. Exactly. So the problem is I cannot have him stop Top Shelf. Okay, we cannot have him stop Top Shelf. So I cannot push him too hard on the startup yet. We're way past 0.11. The RT2P2 Nvim plus I'm not a coder. Neovim is kind of like Microsoft Word, but without the spyware. Me trying to explain what Neovim is to non-technical friends. It's like Microsoft Word, but without the spyware. There we go. Okay. Can you just have AI send down the new code and trees or tree thing? I don't know, and then replace part of the tree with the... Oh, no, we're going to do something much better. Don't worry. Don't worry. How will we program a list with so many parentheses you will get distracted? That's what I was saying. That's literally what I was saying to Lex Friedman, by the way. Where did it go? I don't know what this means, but I don't think it's good. But I liked it anyways. Where was it? Where were we replying to Lex? Here we go, right here. This is Prime's brain on list. Yo, what up, Cosmic?
Campbell is actually my favorite.
I've tried to get a job with common list developer intern. I'm ready to challenge, but meantime, worried they might be bad at managing brackets. That's funny. So this is actually starting to sound very interesting. What exactly are you trying to do? First thing we're trying to do, reply with Lex Friedman making fun of Prime. That's number one. Neovim is like NeoFedEXE for poor people. That's a good one too, Johnny. Hype Train level 6. Wow. Apparently I need to stream Monday mornings more often. Did you guys all get paid on Friday and Prime didn't stream? So like you got leftover money now? This is a strategy I think I need to take advantage of for the future. I'll keep this in mind. Chat. Can't believe I haven't been streaming earlier than Prime on Mondays. It all makes so much sense now. Convince Prime not to stream on Friday, then stream early on Monday. It's like the money was literally burning a hole in your pocket over the whole weekend. Director versus physical holidays. Oh, nice, Rockcop. Very cool. Should tell you that I loved Envim was about to quit as I couldn't get that configuration right. Then I found Kickstart. Oh, nice. Yeah, and the comments helped a lot. Sweet. Prime's gonna learn Highlang. I doubt it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, chat. Here is what we're doing. We're making Lua AI. Is that true? Microsoft sponsoring the Envim conf? I don't know. Does VI mean something? Yes, it's a very old text editor. Very cool. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to make something like this. We're going to have local generate is some table. Okay. Then you're going to do this. Generate dot. And then you'll write something like this.
Okay,
Print all odd values in table. Table equals T. Like this. Okay. Terminal coffee and top shelf money running out. I'm chasing VC funding. The very chatting the very chat funding. Yes. The viral chat funding. Yes. Yes. That's what we're doing. That's why we have a hype train. Regret. What's up, Dan?
Recursive, like yes. OCaml is
okay.
Actually my
favorite. You're gonna write a function like this. Okay. You're gonna write a function like this. What's gonna happen? Okay. We check if function already generated. Okay. If generated, use it. Okay. Boom. If not generated, okay. Now we go here. Ask cloud to generate new function. Save function. Execute function. Done. Okay. Is there a rule sheet or cheat sheet for theme songs? You just go like this, bang theme song. What happened? Where's my music? Why did the music stop playing? We'll just crank some Cloud9 today. Okay, does this not make sense? I feel like this makes perfect sense. Here for writing chef recipes. Okay, good luck, Toby. Oh, hey, no problem, Federico. But how often they play me? I thought I had one set up. They should play once a day. So it's possible that it's broken. I may need to go fix it. So if there's already print all odd values in table, then replaces it with that function. Otherwise, it doesn't. Wow, this song is wild. We're going to skip this one, actually. Too crazy. We just got to set it up again. Maybe so. Yeah, I don't know. I can check later for you. So if we already have generated, we're going to use it. What do you think of Moonscript, Teal, and Terra? Do you use any Lua target languages? I don't use any, but they seem cool. All right. So that's what I want to do today. We'll see if we get far enough to do this, okay? So how are we going to do this, though? We got to go something like this. Local generated is this. And then we'll go generated index is generated. And then we'll go generated. Let's go function. We'll go, how do we want to write this? Generated, I think I go like this though, index. But do I do this? I don't remember actually. Key, I think, yeah. Because I can use self then. So we gotta get an index, we gotta get new index, and we gotta do, we're not gonna call this. So we'll just do these two, I think. Won't let anybody set anything to this, right? And then this is set meta table of this. Okay, great. Such strong support. Hype train complete. Yo, thanks everybody for the subs. So I do appreciate it. Gorange, hey, thank you.
OCaml is
actually liking Berkeley Mono? I do like it, yeah. I do like it quite a bit. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? This is gonna be something like this. We'll say like print key, and then this will just be like print generated new index, and this is like value, which this shouldn't happen. I think this should just error, probably error. You can't set any keys inside of here. Bad plan. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so now we should be able to do something like this. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I do this, it should say index print all odd values. Oh, right. So then this should return. Well, for right now, we'll just return a function like this. It's not going to do anything. Great. That's exactly right, Orange. There you go. Yo,
My
what up?
vocal cords are just a little thick.
What? What? Okay. So. All right, so here we go. Now we need to see, do we have this generated anywhere, right? So we need to have some way to store old code. I actually want to write these to like an actual file so that, was it really loud? Was it really loud? What? Was something really, did I miss something? Was something really loud? I can't hear anymore. My eardrums burst. Was his thing really loud? Really? Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Let me check. Have all the theme songs been really loud? That's surprising to me. Okay, I'll turn the theme songs down. I don't know why they would be louder than normal today. Okay. I don't know, chat. Because I almost threw my tablet out the window? That's crazy. Huh. Happy birthday. Thanks. It's not my birthday, but I do appreciate that. All right. So here's now what we need to do next, which is we go to cloud. Not this one. That's fine. That's howtoread.env. How can I turn this into, I want to try this with git code. We want to do this idea. Is there no like, how is there no curl? Are they trying to trick me into believing that there's no way to do this with curl? So see what happens if you continue to list streams the first day on a work call. Turn it back up. Oh, okay. All right. So here's what, happy birthday. Amazing. All right. We need to do something like local generate new function. Like this. And I'll just take this into here, which we don't need anymore. And then this is all obviously broken. This is so long. This doesn't even make any sense. Okay. All right. We need to do something like, let's go prompt Lua. I don't really want to put this in the same file because it's so annoying. Oh, no. Move this to here. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Okay. So we're here. We have this and we want to do, we're going to yoink all of this and put it into prompt. Theme songs are for subscribers only. Of course, chat. You can absolutely do it with curl. I know. I was just surprised they didn't have an option for it here. You know what I mean? Like, why would they not have an option for this? That was surprising to me. Happy birthday, Teach. How old are you turning? Well, I am 30 currently, but it's not my birthday. Yo, Janetta. What's up? Janetta car. Sorry, not Lisp today, but pretty close. XML. We're gonna do we do a little bit of XMLing. So it's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same, you know. What were you up to today? That's what I'm saying. That's literally Lisp with angle brackets. It's like more pointy Lisp. So for those of you just joining, what are we doing? We are gonna make something where I'm gonna give, largely just flapping my gums. I know the feeling. It's relatable streamer life. We're gonna make a table. It looks like this: generate, and then you give it a function name like this: print all odd values in a table, and then you pass some arguments to it. Then we're going to ask Cloud and Anthropic to give us the implementation of this. We'll save the implementation for later. So if you want to call the same function again, you can get it. But then you can just write all of, you don't even need to write code anymore. You can just name them and give descriptive variable names. And then that's it. Did you try Avante? The point isn't that it's good, chat. The point is that it's stupid. Okay? Come on, you guys know better than that now. You guys know better than this. Not to forget the plugins, telescope, and others. Yeah.
Made it properly tail recursive, like OCaml is actually my
Generate
favorite.
solve halting problem. Exactly. Maybe it will know. First time joining the stream today, love your stuff from
We're
Michigan. Oh,
bouncing
very
all
cool.
over the place,
I like the
hitting
idea.
the
No, we don't use Rust. Man, use Rust. What? What? The absolute goat. Chris Latner, talking about him who likes OCaml. Yeah, are you jealous? Huh? Lisp fans? Are you in shambles? Because kind of seems like you might be in shambles. What about Odin? What about Odin? I don't know. I like it. It's a very cool language. I think Ginger Bill's awesome. We have Uncle Bob Martin though. True. I do like Uncle Bob. Guys, oh, I can't actually. No, never mind. I can't tell you. Sorry. I shouldn't have even baited you with that. Doxant has some curl examples. Yeah, I know how to do it. We actually don't need to use curl. We can do, we should just be able to do this straight from here, I think. Wasn't I already doing this once inside of Lua? What did I do? You see sharp enjoyers in chat? What IDE do you use exactly? Say it ain't so, I will not go. Dude, I will say kebab cased, very based. What about writing code to write AI to write code to have, oh shoot. You're right, what? Because then we could do generate dot implement AGI right now equals true. That might be too dangerous. That might be too dangerous, chat. Yeah, my config is available. Yeah, it's right there. I mean, I just use the regular Neo, like I don't have any special patches to Neovim or anything. Takes some time, sure. Thinking. So you made Telescope? This is how I made Telescope. You guys caught me. You guys caught me. All right, so we need to do this. I forgot how we were doing this before. I guess we could just use, wait, doesn't, yes, nice. All right, so we can do local curl is require plenary dot curl. Right, nice. And then we can, these are all just GET requests, I'm assuming, right? Save equals true. No! Generate AGI right now equals true. Aligned. Oh, very dangerous, chat. Very dangerous. How do you manage NVIM to use Docker container as base config? I don't know. I don't know what that means. It goes to use a terminal. Is C easier to learn than Rust? Well, it depends what you mean. Bro, hit the AGI switch. Yeah. To tell NVIM to use the Java version in a container. For what, though? Like, what do you want Neovim to use inside the container? I don't even know what you're asking. Nope. Come on. Come on. You know, what is Anthropic's? Okay, yeah, we'll just have to go to Anthropic API docs. We'll just go to their dev docs. Curl. Here we go. Messages. That's the one that I want to use. Do we have headers? All curl methods except query, body, aw, form, returns table.
Made it properly tail recursive.
Can't I pass header? Oh, but probably some of
OCaml
them
is
accept
actually
headers,
my
but
favorite.
other ones don't. Radius made it back with Tej. I'm not abandoned you. Crazy basic work. Nice. How come Anthropic over OpenAI? I don't know. I like trying both. I use ChatGPT all the time, so I don't have any strong preference really. I don't have really any strong preference about it. Is reading curl as CURL cursed? Yes. If you do that, it's not that we'll permaban you from chat. It's just that we'll never talk to you again, and you won't be able to see chat and or send any messages. So there's just like Anthropic key, I'm pretty sure is the one that I want. Everyone's doing mad research. What? Okay, so now we needed to go back. What did we have for version here? Is this even right? I don't think this is what I want to do. Oh, I guess. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. All right, I'll believe you. I'll believe the docs. Sorry. I should have just believed the docs. Anthropic version. Yeah, and then we'll do, what's the last one? Content type. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's actually do it like this, the right way. Okay, so those are done. Then we need to do body. Right? And then now we do JSON of this, I think. I think we just JSON encode this, right? vim.json.encode. And then we can just put the thing inside of here that we wanted to do, right? Model Claude. Oops. We don't need this, and we don't need this. Max. I don't know if this is the right max tokens. I will have to play around with that. Temperature 0 also seems questionable. And then the other question is, does this all go inside of here? I don't know. I actually don't know if this system goes inside of here too or not. Who is Cody? Was he cooking chat? If you liked Ghosty? Yeah, it's good. I mean, I also like Western. Terminal and Neovim. Oh, nice. Yeah. What am I cooking? We're making AI write code for us. We're gonna generate code on the fly for the thing. Well, I'll show you. Hey, see ya, Poison. Thanks for hanging. What's your opinion on comp not being updated as regularly? I don't know. Comp works great for me. All right, and then we need to do messages. Require luai.prompt. Because this one's here, but I think we need to remove this. I think we just go like this and like this, and we go here and here like this. Yeah, this is here we go. Oh no, we need one more still. Yeah, because this is, we have one message inside of here, rule, and then contents. Okay. Reload, and let's just do luai.prompt as well. We just make sure that we reload this every time. I think that endpoint is a post. It makes sense because it's because we have to send a body like this anyway. So yeah, it makes sense. This should be a post. Yeah. Okay. So I forget how this actually works though. So we should go ahead and look at. We should just look at the test for this. Plenary and curl. Curl sends and request equals table. Curl requests this function accept application JSON. Yeah, those are fine. Is there like a callback? So if we do a callback, then it does this. Okay, great. But I don't actually want to do that. I think we'll just, for right now, we'll just execute it directly. Is good. So let's do Vim print Vim inspect this. Okay. Oh shoot, but we have to actually do something inside of the messages. Right. This needs to be a function because we actually need to pass in like we actually have to pass in. Yeah, okay, so this is actually function opt, and then this is return this, and then this is end. Okay. And then this needs to be like local. Yeah, so this is where I have to go back to where was I? Here. So we need to pass a function name and an option list. Those are the only two things that we have right now. Function name is ops.function name, and local option list is ops.option list. Okay. Anthropic research page. Yeah. What is this website? It's Anthropic console. Is this cursor ended? No. It's much worse than that. Because we'll have a look at this. You haven't bothered. Llama 3 neuron stress prefix and you get free credits. It's cutting edge supposedly. Yeah, I don't really care right now. But thanks though. We could try this with Grok later, yeah. Often I understand easily what Teach does. Bluetech. I didn't even know. Teach, you found you through Prime. Love your guys' content for streaming. Oh, hey, nice. Thanks, Condolino. I've heard Neovim's getting multiple cursors soon. It's like a goal of someday adding something like this. We'll see. I don't really know. Grok sounds like fun, but I'm not going to do that right now because we're already doing this, chats. And I want to see how far we can get with this. So we need to do string.format. Ugh, this part's going to suck. Example description where possible. If you don't read it already there, ask for example option list value here. Oh, these are fine. These ones don't need anything inside of them. Text. You are asked with implementing Lua function based on given function in calls ops. You'll be provided with function name, following structure. Start with the. Oh, so how do I actually, when I actually want to do this, what does this even look like? Git code. What does this look like inside of here? Messages. You are tasked with implementing something here. You'll be provided with option list using provided information. What do you mean you will be provided with? Am I not providing it right now as part of the prompt? My cat's go, hey, thanks for the prime. Recently, I watched you configure your dactyl. Oh my goodness, that's a long time. Have you started using the home mode on K to trigger symbol alert? I still do right shift, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna check NVIDIA's random new thing. Like, this page is actually really nice. I just am not sure what am I supposed to send variables through? Do I send variables through here on the curl, or do I need to do it somewhere else? That's the thing I'm not really understanding. Because I know that when I do this is just saying what I could replace it with, right? You'll be provided with. Do I send another message? So I send one more message, right? So then I add a new message at the end, and I just send function name, function list, right? Is that right? You send one more message, yeah? Okay. I was trying to figure messages. Post message examples. Maybe they have it here. Where's like XML? They don't have any examples inside here. The first message is parameter. Yeah. So the thing that I'm not understanding is text. You are here, right? So then do I do another one here? Text this. Message batches, text completion. I don't know how to do both of those. You know what I'm saying? Because I see here, this is how I'm supposed to do this. I didn't think about it this far. What are some of the other examples? Messages. Anthropic messages create. Replace. Okay, yeah, replace. I just am supposed to switch it, I think, chat. I think I'm just supposed to switch it inside of here. So where it has function name, like this, I think I just replace it. I think I just go here and I change, because I have function name like this, %s, and then we have option list here, and that one came first. So I think I just go like this, and we just go string.format this, and then go down to the end of this here, and we say function name option list. That's the instructions though. Yeah, but it literally says replace placeholders like this with real values because the SDK does not support variables. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm supposed to do. We're going to test it out though, chat. We're going to test it out. That's actually not what we're doing. Sorry, shoot. I forgot to edit. Commands, edit, today. Working on a plugin to write code automatically by retrieving an AI implementation of a function name and argument list. Yep. Okay. Okay, so now we can go here and we could do something like we could say something like print all odd variables in table, and then we'd say table like this. We'd just say it changes to T. Oh, right. Actually, yeah, sorry. I need to go function name is this, and option list is this. And that would be like this one here. Right? Yeah, message this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, should we just try this, I guess? Right? We just try it. So this is just generate new function. We can just see what happens. Invalid percent to format. Okay, what did, oh, that's because there's some percentages inside of here. Where do we have percentages? Percent. Whoops, no, here. We go here. Oh, that's pretty annoying. Okay, so I have new plan. Whatever. We'll just go to each of these and add a... Okay, that's actually not so bad. Yeah, okay, here we go. I think that's all of them. Okay. Server request Cloudflare 401. Authentication error. X API key header is required. Okay. Anthropic key. Hodl, chat. Hodl. Let me just check this on my other screen. Just so I don't leak a token here. Not looking at chat. Plugins. Lua AI. .n. Anthropic token. I called it token, not key. Token. That's why. Okay. We should just assert this too. Must have a token, KEKW. Okay. VS Code and AutoMod word? No, we take pleasure in personally timing people out who use such language. That is. Assert AI genius. All right. Let's try again. Did I not load this? X API key header is required. This got this. API key. X API key. Oh, it's probably headers. No. 400. Message 0 content. Field required. Oh, we messed up the message formatting. Messages. Okay. Prompt. So it's not... Okay, what does it actually look like when we send this? Messages here, and then we have role. User. Content. Why is one saying contents and one saying content? Salt my hammies. Yeah, that is safe, Edbar. That's safe. What's up, Shrimp? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what we printed back. What does it say here? Okay. Local, let's go little. No, that's not what we want. We'll set it into this buffer. Here we go.
Made it properly tail recursive.
Echo endem, get
like,
current buff 92.
okay,
Local
was
buff
actually
number
my
equals
favorite.
92. Local response is this. Let's go to here and let's just go return this and this. Nope, but don't vim inspect this. That's stupid. Just return it as a table. Okay. And then we can go here. This should be a table. And we go vim API nvim buff set lines buff number 0 -1. Vim.split vim.inspect response. Okay, let's try that again. 5-5. Hey, thanks for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Watch out, drinking terminal shot hits differently. Dude, I'm drinking terminal shot right now as well. Drinking terminal shot right now. Okay, I don't know why it... What is the error? What is the error? Okay, we need to do... oh, no, okay. Local, okay, response equals this. P call, this. Fine. Return, okay, equals okay. Response is response. Okay. SSH terminal dot shop. What is terminal? Dude, just order coffee in the terminal like a normal developer, okay? Just order coffee in the terminal like a normal software developer. Am I right? Guys, come on. What? What's my dog's name? Ember. Yo, what's up, Sweep? And Joshua, good to see you. He didn't know. He didn't know, Rip. That's what I'm saying. He didn't even know. Object. It's actually a delicious light roast. It's a delicious light roast. It's super great. Just so people are aware, it's literally not serious moment here. It's not crappy coffee. We roast it and ship it within usually 24 to 48 hours after, like, it gets shipped 24 to 48 hours after it gets roasted. It's very fresh. It's very delicious. Like, it's actually good. That's why we can't ship everywhere, blah, blah, blah. We ship from the US right now only. We've got one spot. Gorn, hey, thanks for the raid. What's the best one? I'm pretty partial to dark mode, the dark roast. It's not like bitter dark. It does not taste like Starbucks burnt. I like dark mode probably the best, but it's very good coffee. Dark roast my fave. Nice Defy, yeah. Celian, espresso when? I think someone did try grinding them into espresso and it was like okay, at least. Do you pass the beans yourself? Yes. So give them the authentic one. Starbucks burns their coffee by brewing too hot. It's actually on purpose. Can you all roast us in the terminal? That's funny. What's up, Yulong? So anyways, that's just an ad. Me, Prime, Dax, Adam, David Hill, we're the people behind this. So if you think it's a cool idea and you want to buy some, help support us. Or eventually, if Dax ever pays anybody for it, you know, they purposely ruin their coffee. Yes. I'm not kidding. So here's the main problem Starbucks has. They ship too much coffee. So how do you ensure that everything tastes exactly the same? Okay. All right, one sec, chat. One sec. I gotta go reset my Anthropic token. I was like, it really printed all the headers, didn't it? One sec. Let me reset this real quick. That's fine. It takes like no time at all. That's okay. It's easy. Delete API key. Boom. New API key. KEKW dash the Primogen. That's how it feels. That's how it feels right now, but that's okay. Let me put this away first. And then we'll come back to talking about coffee. Okay, so I'll come back to this. Okay, so too keen to type my credit card details into the terminal. I don't know. What is the difference between typing your credit card into the terminal versus a website? But we are going to add a mobile checkout, I think, later. They bulk and buy loads of craft coffee. Yeah. The only way that you get coffee to taste exactly the same when you ship as much coffee as Starbucks is you burn it. That's that's the strategy. I'm not. That's literally the strategy. When will SST.dev? I don't know anything about SST. Yeah. You have to ask Dax. So, I mean, I'm sure they're trying to not actually burn it, but the way that you do it is you way over roast it, right? And then since you want to over roast it, you, yeah, that's like all you can do. But yeah, you just load it up with sugar. You put a bunch of milk in it. Like, I'm not saying like some of their lattes taste great. How much does it cost to take an API call or 100? It's not that much. I've put like $25 in and I haven't gotten even close. I prefer being my own barista. Yeah. SSH is so secure. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what the difference between yeah, milkshakes are delicious. The difference between typing your credit card into the terminal versus website. Like, you guys know JavaScript runs on there, right? Like, they can do anything they want. But we just use Stripe to do everything. So like Stripe is the one doing the processing, right? So we don't even save your credit card, blah, blah, anything. Like we actually do, at least Dax knows how to code. So Dax made sure we didn't save anything. I'm not interested in throwing away my entire career over somebody's credit card. Yeah, I know it's SSH. It's like it's the same as the browser. I don't know what to tell you, you know. Yeah. Easier to get scammed when using the browser too. Yeah. Yeah, don't need clickjacking. Yeah. Better than me ordering some BS from wherever on the internet. Yeah. If you're not convinced yet. Hey kid. We do need to show him, hey kid, you're right. If you weren't thinking you needed to buy this before, like now maybe you can be convinced.
Hey kid.
Huh?
I don't think they're ready for the shit. Hey kid.
Huh?
The video never gets old, dude. The video, dude, filming that was so funny, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. Yeah, Bash is such a good sport, dude. Bash is such a good sport. I also liked this one.
Sir, awesome car. What do you do for work?
Open source contributor. Neovim, by the way.
Sir, awesome car. What do you do for work?
Open source contributor. Neovim, by the way.
Sir.
Is that your car? Yes. Yeah, guys, it's my car. It's definitely my car. I use that with my 3 children and wife. It's very practical. No, I have a minivan, chat. Come on. You know better than this. We rented it. Hello. Guys, come on. We got to sell a lot more coffee before we get there, okay? We got to sell a lot more coffee. A lot more coffee. Minivan gang, exactly. Yeah. A Lamborghini minivan. Chad, TJ, you getting hurt. He's not real. Yeah. Cinema. Thanks, Josh. Makes me happy that NVIM guys chilling. Yeah, I'm having a great time. We're living great, buddy. Don't worry about it. Do you at least have a Lambo stroller? No, but we do have a nice little wagon to push the kiddos around in. Lamborghini, dude. If they built a van, it would be the most impractical car of all time. I've got a Chrysler Pacifica. Oh, plug hybrid, boys. I'm living the dream. You ever want to buy your kid those tiny designer shoes? No. Nope. Strollers are expensive. How many Slings child carriers? Not too many. Quick question, I'm writing my first plugin here. Is an API to get visually selected text? It's kind of odd. You have to do, like for that kind of question, I don't mean to be like mean about it, but like this is how you should do it if you're writing code. It's like how to get visually selected text in Neovim via Lua API. This is like exactly what you want to do because it knows how to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a meanie about it, but like this is exactly what you want to do. Does it know how to create teams called? But it could be. But this will work. Because there's a bunch of people who wrote random ones of it, you know? I've CC'd for me and my 4 alter egos. Nice. Can you go through window manager setup what you're using? It's just awesome, WM. I did that. I spit out very raw way. Want to know if there's an API? Yeah, no. I don't think we have one because there's some things that can be different depending on how you're trying to call it and stuff. Or that's yeah. Vim, by the way, vanity plate. Nice, Josh. I was thinking 10x dev would be hilarious. Okay, let me try running this again, but without showing you guys what is getting printed here, so you can't see. This basically. Invalid X API key. Didn't I just paste in a new one? Okay, one sec, chat. Did I not copy it or something? What? We'll delete this one. Okay. Omega Malol. Default. Add. Copy key. Close. Okay. Export Anthropic token. How come I can't use TJ and Vim setup on my device? I mean, you can, but it just won't work probably. Response. X API key. Nice. Thank you for sending back the exact response. Was unable to complete. Oh, it takes too long? Oh, do I need to set a longer timeout? Man, that's pretty lame. Response is this. How can it be that the response includes my token headers? That seems pretty questionable, guys. Pretty questionable. That just does not seem like a good plan. Data raw. Seems a little questionable. I'm just throwing it out there. Response. So we will just, if not, okay, then this is going to be so annoying because I don't know when it's going to print this out. No auth. Yeah, it's just an API. It's just an API token. Which is nice. Like, that's what you want. It's just annoying for stream. So let me think here. Hodl for a sec, chat. Let me think about this. Let me think. First, I need to change the timeout, I guess. That's the first one. Timeout. Where are all of the timeouts or something? Max time. How can I even see what the why is it even taking so long? How is that possible?
Actually, my favorite.
Maybe we would just delete a bunch of text from here too. Maybe we just go in here and we go to this for a sec, hodl chat, and we'll just delete all of this code here. Okay, that's fine. So this was from useful. Okay. All right, so that seems better. Okay, that's much better this way too. That's so much more legible. Okay. All right. Well, we'll try running this one more time. So here's what I'm working on, chat. So we're here. We're gonna try and oh, you know what we could do? We could set Vim fn set reg star do Vim inspect response. There we go. So I'll just set my clipboard to this and then I'll paste it into a different window like a genius. Haha. So this way, chat, even if it would leak, you wouldn't be able to see it. Haha. Moments before I leak this anyways, I'm sure. Yeah. Just chop it out? What do you mean just chop it out? How am I going to filter it out if I don't know what it looks like exactly? What up, Vincer? IP and PDF report sent over Gmail. Recorded the report breakdown over Zoom. Had to reset a lot of AP key. That's funny, Lodem. Yeah. Can I have a look? Might be a bug. Yeah, too. Just trust us, bro. Just trust us. Good call. Good call. Did it not finish yet? Wait. One sec. I can never remember which one this is. I think I need to set both these. Mom said I'm trustworthy, by the way. I got a gold star at school for telling the truth. I love that. That is good, chat. That's good news. That's good news. I'm proud of you. It's not that I don't trust the people who are chatting. What color scheme? It's my color scheme. Color buddy. Groove. Really, it's groove buddy. Okay. Messages. Was unable to. Why is it not able to complete in 10 seconds, chat? That doesn't even make any sense. Because, like, when I try this, like, let's try running this, right? If we say print all odd values in table with option list T. So we click run here, right? We click run right here. Maybe I should remove thinking. Maybe thinking's making it take too long. Is this longer than 10 seconds? It could be. No, that's not longer than... Maybe turn streaming off. Oh, good point. Good point. Yes, we don't want to stream. I know thinking makes it go slower. I want it to think, chat. Joke's on you. You can't see the middle of those. So that's safe, actually. I thought that I leaked both those again, but it doesn't matter. How do I turn this to... It doesn't matter. You actually can't see them. It's leak proof. There's so many things in the middle that you can't see. Thinking is not bad. Where do I see the actual API? Turned off thinking, started using JavaScript. Big brain. Stream. I want to turn stream to false. Do I put that in the body or is that in the header? Are these header? Which ones are these? Body. Stream, false. Stream is false. Stream is false by default. Good. Well, we'll just make sure. We'll just make sure. Max tokens. Metadata. Show metadata.user ID. Stop sequences. System. I already have a system. Temperature. Range from 1 closer to 0 for analytical multiple choice 1.0. Well, maybe we need somewhere in between. Maybe we should be using 0.1 at least or something. You about to complain about the API, but it was good. What do you mean? Tool choice? No, we don't need to. We don't need to do tools either. Top K, no, that's fine. Top P, we don't need to worry about this either. ID. Swing wide and then shrink is needed. 49.6. Okay. Yeah, I'm just surprised. So I tested this out. Like, I have this exact prompt here, right? You know what I mean? Like, I have the exact prompt here, and it doesn't seem like it takes 10 seconds. Type stream, false. Dead. Right? So if I go back to prompt here. So this is my prompt. Here, I have some examples. Here, we'll do this. We'll do the same thing that we did before here. So I can actually read this. Post description where possible, we'll use this. Example description. Option list value, function name, print value, ideal output, Lua function, return function, vim, inspect, vim.ops. It should probably print vim, inspect, ops, really. Name, file type, new buffer, vim, command swift, and yeah, that's all good. Then type text. Text is string format. This is not even that big of a prompt. You know what I mean? Like, this is not even that big of a prompt. Function name, option list. You're writing a NeoCursor plugin? No. No, it's super scuffed. Oh, OLED's far more critical human intelligence than AI will ever be. Okay, so now I don't know why though this would be so what could be going wrong here? Anthropic v1 messages, headers, XAPI 20, sonnet, false, max tokens, temperature. Here we have our prompt with messages. Why would you be doing this? Here, we'll run another one. We'll see. 1 1000, 2 1000. Oh, what up, Nate? 3 1000, 4 1000, 5 1000, 6 1000, 7,000. Okay, well, that time was less than 10, maybe. Nope. All right, just counted slow. 2020. Oh yeah. This is so old. Here, what if we just remove this? Okay, nice. Well, that's gonna be different. It's probably gonna tell me I need to change this. Why did it say use an old terrible version, chat? What? User client libraries. This is installed automatically. Version history 2023. No, this is the right one. That's the right one. That's not it. Defaults to 1970. Yeah, this is the same. This is the same one. Getting debug output kind of a chore, yeah. Well, actually, no. The problem is not about that. The problem is when it sends the response back, we get my API key here for some reason. So it makes it this would be a lot simpler. This would be a lot simpler if I wasn't on stream, okay? Just try with a tiny prompt. Yeah, we'll try with a tiny prompt. Let's try a simpler one. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else weird here. So okay, so let's try something like this, right? We'll just yoink all of this for a sec to keep it. Yep, and let's go here and let's say system. We just won't even do a system prompt here, and we'll just do something like this, right? So we have this, and we have role is user, and we have what's the really simple ones here? Messages, create a message. Hello? Okay, good website. Can't engage founder mode on stream. It's a little bit tougher. It's a little bit tougher on stream. Okay, there we go. Messages, role user, content, hello. Role user, content equals say hello to me.
Tail recursive, like OCaml is actually
starting done. Okay, so that one would seem pretty fast. Let's check it out. Picking lab encoding through the night. Okay, so it is. So maybe I shouldn't ask it to think. Pick, it feels like it's been a while since we've had this.
Conference, the perfect place to shine. But when he hits submit, he sees decline. Big's heart sinks, emotions start to fray. His code's a masterpiece, no room to sway. Rejected again, he can't understand why. Big won't give up, no, he'll reach for the sky.
Oh, yeah. You need a link for this? If I saw this is AI. AI. Not efficient token usage. Why Anthropic's AI and not OpenAI? Why OpenAI instead of Anthropic AI? I'm new. Why do you think that it should be the other way around? Nate, are you just gonna say hey and then nothing else? What's going on? But this will allow you to use this big prompt pretty much. I don't care what you use. I was just curious. But I'm saying what, like, this seems like they're both good. What, you know what I'm saying? Anthropic's a cooler name. Yeah. I like this thing. This thing's pretty cool. Okay, so I still don't know. I still don't understand why I'm not getting anything. Okay, let's tell it not to think. Let's tell it not to think. Right? Let's tell it not to think for a little bit. We'll stop the thinking, and let's see if we get a response back now. A comes before O, big brain. Big brain. Okay, starting. Oh wait, that's the stupid one. That's the stupid prompt. Let's try this one now. Let's try the good prompt. Okay, maybe that was less than 10 seconds that time. Aha! Okay. All right, chat, we're back. We are so back. We are so back. Okay. So, if not okay, then and return error equals true. Vim.fn set reg. Oh, okay, so this is what we can do. We can do this, and we can go vim inspect response. We'll do this for both of them because I always forget. Okay, we'll do this. And so then we'll know that it was an error. Otherwise, we can send the response back, but all we want to do is response dot body, because the body doesn't have anything sus inside of it. Okay, so then we want to do this, and we actually want to go vim json decode this response dot body. Yep, this is good. Okay, this is good. This is good, chat. All right, so now we go here, local buff number 114. Okay, let's do this. And I'll go vim API nvim buff set lines false vim dot inspect response vim dot split this. Okay. Whoops. Okay, so now let's try this. We'll see if I leak a token again. Very easy to get a new one. Very easy to get new tokens. It's okay. Aha, here we go. Text. Here's the implementation based on the provided function name. Return function opts. Okay, let's take this. Let's go here, and then we'll do this. Lua function here. Yeah. Assert ops t and types ops t table. Yep, ops must be a table. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's just okay. Local odd values here. If type, insert this. If odd value is greater, then use odd values in the table. Nice. We're so back, chat. We're so back. We only want AI for its body. I think that's more of a Twitch chat thing. What's up, Manaj? Oh, Nightshade, dude. What's up, buddy? Okay. Here we go. We got exactly what we're looking for here. Now, I think this is kind of not that great, because it also prints odd values in the table. I don't know that I really wanted to do that, but we can play with the prompt a little bit to solve this. Oh, I can use as a stop sequence. Good point. Stop sequence. That comes in the body. Stop sequence is a list of strings, right? So we can go. We just put that here. Stop sequence or sequences. Sequence equals. Whoops. Yeah, stop sequences. Lua function. Like this, right? I want to make sure that this whole thing is here. Stop sequences string is listed this are models. If you want a model to stop generating when it encounters custom strings of text, you use stop sequences. If the model encounters one of the stop sequences, then stop reason will be stop sequence. Got it. Okay. Okay, so now we try this again. Let's see what it does now. Ooh, a little faster. Overloaded. As in, their endpoint is overloaded? That doesn't really seem like an okay to me. Am I doing something wrong here? What? I'm paying. Check your API. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not saying, you know, they can't feel a little bit overloaded. You know? They just don't want my money right now? Okay, true. Type is error. Yeah. It's... So the okay is just that we actually got a response, not that it's actually a 200. So that's why. The okay is just like, did we crash when requesting it? What's up, Ryan? Okay, well, we'll just try this again. It puts a little damper in the plans. Okay, this seems better. It seems better. Yep. Here's the implementation. Nice. And then it immediately stops. Great. So it doesn't include the Lua function here. That's fine. That's fine, because we can just look for the first time that we see it, and then we're done. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Well, so that's good. So now we want to try and get this exact function out. So now we have a way to do this. All right. So this is our response here. So what do I want to do? All right, we're gonna do local content is response.content 1, right? Because response, this is actually, oh, we probably just don't need okay is true. We already know that now. Okay, we'll just remove this. So we can just do this. So this is our response. So this will be response dot content 1 puts us here. Yeah, and then we want to do, wait, response. This is our content. Here's 1. Then we need to go 1 again, right? Oh, no. Dot text. Okay. Dot text. Yeah. Print content. Let's try this. See, we got the right thing here. You also prefill with Lua function to avoid generating the chunk just before the function. But I want it, I think probably next time I'm going to want it to think. Right? So I want it to do some thinking here later, but that was taking too long. Or just, I don't know. I don't really have a lot of experience with Laravel in production, just using it for me. Does it stream its thoughts? It does stream them back, yeah. It's like all in the same response. Okay, so now we've got this, right? So then we want to do something like local process function or process content. Actually, we should just do this. We should just do this up here. I really don't care about getting this whole thing back. So let's do this. So this is local decoded is this, and then we want to go here, and we say actually text is this, and decoded is this. Okay, now we want to do we want to get everything after Lua function. So I think this is like get everything after Lua function, like this. I think it's just local no, because it's not that. We don't, I guess we could do this, right? We could just do this. Lua equals hello world, this is the rest. And then we could do world dot star like this. Whoops, I meant to go here and do match, right? This is the rest. Yeah, perfect. Okay. That seems fine. Okay, so this is our content. This is our actually like implementation. So then what we want to do is I want to do something like we have let's make a data directory here, something like this, and then let's go. Do we have it? We can just do vim fn write file data slash string formats. We'll actually just do this vim fs join path data, and let's go function name dot Lua. This will not exactly work. Didn't I call it function name? Oh, right. Okay, so let's go local function name is print all odd values in table. Let's go down to here and change that as well then. Print all odd values in table. That's stupid. I meant function name because that's the name, right? And then we've got this. So here's function name Lua with an implementation, right? And that should write that here when we're done. And then we can do print implementation as well. Let's just do print done for now. Oops. Oops. And we can just do this. All right, so let's try that. For those in the chat, was a good equivalent of Nvim for spreadsheets. I don't know. Wow, I don't even know what you mean exactly. Vim dot split this with maybe this. Shouldn't write file take? Oh, it's the wrong way around. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie whoopsies. Just Vim motions in a spreadsheet? Yeah, I don't know. Chat! It works! So there we go. So now it... That's pretty funny. So the thing I actually want to change this slightly in the sense that I want to go stonks exactly. Yes. It would be funny to do a few things like call style Lua on this, do a few other items. I also want to do something where we say I want to do something like this where we actually make this be so I guess I want to say this. I want to go local file contents, or let's just say text file content, or let's say file contents. We'll say that. That's fine for right now. So I want to go like this. I want to go because I kind of want to do this, and I want to say like version is this, something like this, right? And then I want to do
Recursion. It's a difficult topic, but I think I finally have the best.
Am I colorblind?
definition.
I don't think so. I want to store a little bit of extra information here, like option list, like this, and then we can say implementation, and then here. Because then this would be like string formats. So for right now, we can go, that's here. Let's go, I'm just going to say 0.0.1, right? We're going to say option list is option list. And then we'll say implementation. Yep, like this. An option list is just up here. Local option list is in this case T. An option list. Whoops. Okay, so that seems good. So now what I want to do is we want to write this to here. Like this. If I'm streaming now, how do I choose? Do the one that you like the most. That's what I would do. That's why I'm turning my stream turning stream off right now.
Properly tail recursive, like Ocaml is actually my favorite.
Yo, coffee, thank you. Thanks for the subs. Appreciate that. Me and Prime are gift for winning. Nice. Me and Prime are interviewing Yapseen later today, though. Eric, I see you, and I'm gonna do it. Okay. So now the thing that I want to do here is let's see if we can call style Lua on this. Yep, seen. Yep. Which I think I can just go style Lua data this, and it'll just fix that for me. Man, nice. Okay. Then I want to do vim command vim dot system, right? And can I just do style Lua, and then let's change this to be file path. Wait, I think, right? This just takes ops. I don't need any ops or an exit. This is fine. Okay. Yeah, so let's try this. Let's do print all. Let's go to odd and let's change this to even values. And then let's see if this works. It's actually pretty hilarious, chat. It's actually pretty hilarious. Okay, so now we just need to make it so that we hook these two guys up together, right? Which is basically, we want to do something like local cached is this, right? And so we go here. Or we want to go to here maybe, like this. Yep. And then we'll go index here. So when we do this, we actually want to go generate new function, and we're going to go... Oh, we can't actually know what this is until we look at the... Oh, right. Okay. I know what to do. I know exactly what to do. Local, so let's do local read generated file is function name end. So we're going to go like this, and then we do local make generated file name is or make generated file path function name end return vim fs join path. Nope, we're gonna go like this. No, we are not gonna do. Well, okay, sure, we should do it. We should probably do it here. Return vim.fs join path. We'll put them all in the same spot for now. Data, and then we'll go here and we'll say Lua AI, and then we'll say name dot Lua. Yeah. What is this saying? Whoops. No, this is a string. It's fine. Oops. This one. It's fine. Okay. Okay, so now we have this make generated file path. So we can say local path is make generated file path name. Great. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna go here. Where did we have this before? We'll say make generated file path function name. Beautiful. Yep. And then we can do. So these will get deleted. That's fine. That's okay. We don't need those anyways. Echo standard path data.
Actually, my favorite.
And then we can say I need to do maker. Do we have a function for this? .p dash b hopefully. Yeah. Tried SCM. I don't know. Nightshade sucks. True Spritz, thank you. Many such cases. Careful though, I don't think you have mod privileges here. Just throwing it out there. You want to be careful about throwing those kind of words around in this chatterino. How do we know this video stream isn't just AI generated? Good point. It's a good point. Vim fn maker. And let's actually make this Lua AI, and then let's go generated. Okay, and let's go generated. Nightshade would never. Nightshade would always, you mean. But it said he was banned. Too bad. Unlucky. Just a little unlucky, you know? All right, so let's go here and let's go. If we should probably use these in a better way, but it's fine. Is file readable a thing? Yep, file readable. Then return load file path end error not implemented. So this is what we should have right now. Oh, we'll just return false or nil, I guess is fine. Okay, so when we go here and we're in this area here, we'll go local result is read generated file name path like this, right? Or this one, this does that itself, right? So we actually don't even need to think about that. Key. Does all say bans for you and you mod sprees? True, good point. No i3 anymore? I've actually never used i3. This is the same setup I've been using since I started streaming, basically. We need Teej AI. Well, that's pretty much what we're making here. Okay, so now this should be if result, then return result dot implementation. End. Error. Oh no. So now we want to do something like this, where we want to say generate all values in tables. Yeah. Okay. And then we can do this. And I think this will error. Oh no. Awesome. So this should be generate new function should be here. And this will go ops and we'll say ops dot function name. We'll say ops dot option list. Yep. And then this is local result is generate new function. Oh, but I don't have the key yet. Oh, I can't do it this way. What am I gonna do? Oh, right. I'm gonna return a function here. Return function opt and like this. Right, of course, dude. I can't believe I didn't even think about this. This is vim.table keys, I think, right? Of opt. Yep. Whoops. And then this, we need to do table.concat this with this. Okay. All right, so that should work. So this is our new function. And that should actually just return a string here. That should return, this should just return this. Return implementation. And then we need to yoink all of this stuff here. We need to yoink all of this stuff, put it down here. If cached key, then return cached key. Okay. Save things into memory so we don't read from disk all the time. Read things from disk so we don't ask AI to generate every time. Read thins. Actually, wheat thins sounds kind of good right now. And this is generate new function from AI. VU also opens Vim. Wow, in term what? Slash mod myself. It didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, really? I thought you were all using i3. Nope. Prime uses i3. New function here. So this is actually implementation, right? Local implementation is this. And then we need to do local option list is this. Oops. Yeah, we'll do this. And this is option list. Whoops. Okay, and then function name. That's the key here. And then we're going to write these. And then we'll also do... Chat, should we make it? Chat, should we make it so you review it before it executes? Or should we just blindly execute whatever the AI sends us back? I kind of feel like we should just blindly execute it because it's like we're really not going to have jobs in a few months anyways. Have you considered switching to art since you already have a wife and kids? No. I think blindly execute, right? Blindly execute. That's kind of what I'm feeling like, right? Five-second countdown to review. I do like putting us on the clock. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. When is multi-cursor coming on Neovim? I don't know. I'm not in charge. When it gets implemented, probably. PR is welcome, I would say. Okay. This is good. Play a siren sound when it comes in. True. Okay, so now what we need to do is we want to actually load this up, right? Before we actually start executing it, though, maybe we should just check and make sure that everything else is working just fine. Right? Print, vim, inspect, result, return. We'll just do this for right now. We'll just to give us a little feel for it. So this does starting. Okay, it looks like we're doing something here. Attempt to index field content, a nil value, 62. Where are we doing that? Decoded.content.text. Okay. It didn't have content in it. Okay. If not decoded.content, then error, could not find content in response. And then let's do this. Okay, we'll see. Oh, it's possible we got overloaded again. File already exists. Okay. In makedir, print all odd values in table, which is coming from 117. Oh, right. This needs to be -p. This needs to be -p. Whoopsies. Vim fs join path. Yep. And then this needs to be p. Yeah, like this. Okay. Yep, I didn't think about that. My bad, chat. My bad. My bad on that one. Done. Okay, so where is echo standard path data? Local, share, and vim. So we should have Lua AI generated. Print all odd values in table. Nice. Okay, so now let's do something a little bit more complicated. Generate dot split new create Neovim floating window. Name is test window. File type Lua. Border is true. Okay, let's just see what it says here. Okay, done. Name, yep. Ops border or single, yep. Ops file type or nothing. Create a new buffer, yep. When set option, that one's fine. Created this, okay. When ops, yep. Yup. Okay. All right. So what happens if I run this again? Attempt to call create Neovim floating window a nil value, right? Because we return nothing right now. We need to return just like function here so that we get this. Okay, so we do get this and we do get an implementation. Okay, so now we just need to do result.implementation. Oh, we got to do it like this though. Local x is 5. Now the border didn't work. The border did not work. The border did not work, chat. Oh, but to be fair, we didn't. I think if we do border is single like this, maybe it will work. Let's try. Yeah, okay, so it was my fault. I passed in the wrong thing, kind of. Maybe we should also pass in example values. We should probably pass in example values for each one. That's actually a good idea. Okay, so we need to change our prompt. We need to change our prompt to include example values. Like, it's because I put true and it was thinking I was going to pass a string. If you send parameters via a second message instead of, okay, yeah, we'll check this out. I'm down to learn a little bit more about what's going on here. Prompt cache powerful is optimize your API use, but allow resuming specific prefixes in your prompts. This approach significantly reduces process time and cost for repetitive task prompts with consistent elements. Here's an example of implement prompt caching using cache control. Okay. Entropic beta prompt caching. Okay, all right. System, you're analyzing literary works, the entire contents of Pride and Prejudice. Okay, nice. Messages, analyze the major themes in Pride and Prejudice. Okay. Is cache using cache control. Cache control type ephemeral. This enables reuse of this large text from multiple AI calls without reprocessing each time. Nice. Changing only the user message will allow you to do various questions about the book while using cache content. Oh, okay, nice. If found, it uses the cache version, reducing prompting, otherwise process full prompt. Ooh, large amount of context or background information. Repetitive tasks with consistent instructions. That's what we're doing. Cache has 5-minute lifetime refresh each time the cache content is used. Okay. Pricing. Prompt cache and new pricing structure. Claude's on it. $3 per million tokens. Cache hits. Well, that's lower than this, I guess. Cache write tokens are 25% more expensive. Cache read tokens are 90% cheaper. Okay. I'm more concerned with the speed. Interesting. Isn't Mistral lay chat? I don't know, chat. I don't know anything about this. We're trying out different options. The only way to have an opinion about stuff and for these, I think, is to just give them a go and we'll see what happens. Okay, well, we can try and do this. Prompt caching references the entire prompt, tool, system, and messages in that order up to and including the block designated with cache control. Oh, so I could actually put that in my messages. Right? I could actually put that in my messages. So I could have 2 messages with some info and then the last message that says, here is your prompt and thing, right? I need to look at where was the XML tags thingy? Where were they talking about using XML tags? Because I really wasn't sure, like... Yeah, and you can put the examples in the final message too. Yep. Nest tags. Yeah. Example, generating financial reports. No XML tags. With XML tags, use this data for here. Okay, and then you put the data inside. Instructions here. Okay, so I think this is not like you will be provided with. I think this is the wrong wording here. Right? Can we agree that it's the wrong wording, chat? I think it's bad. I think that's bad. So I think we should change this. Partially filled a assistance response. Okay, so let's try and go back here. think you can leave the wording when changed to be an actual example. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that as well. Yep, that's a good call. I actually do have that already in the prompt here. So I say something like, content when if it's already example description, option list value, option function name, which I don't know if it matters that those are lowercase and these are uppercase. We'll just GU upper these just to make sure here. Right. So I guess we could leave this now. Right? And we can do this. Because now I can add another message after this that says, here is, generate the function with the following. Yeah. And then I can put... Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. So I got to go back to my here, and we got to add this cache control thing. Whoops, we got to go back to wherever you told me to go there. Prompt caching. This one here. Got to put this in. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, so we go to here. That goes in headers, right? Yep, it's in headers. Okay, that's great. Prompt caching. Okay, and then we need to put inside of here a cache control type ephemeral on one of these. Got it. Got it. Okay, we go back to prompt here, and we put that here on this one. Now, the question is, how does it check to see if these are the same? Right? I don't get that part. Like, how does it's going to do a cache miss and it's going to retry again, I guess. Supported models, sonnet, structuring your prompt, place static content, tool definition, system structure context at the beginning, mark the end of the reusable content with cache control. Yep. Cache limitations, that's fine. Shorter prompts cannot be cached even marked with cache control. Any request fewer than the number of tokens with prompt without caching. Minimal cacheable prompt. How can I tell how many tokens something is? It reads the content of the message up to including the one with cache control. Right, and so then, but I'm saying, like, how does it, I'm wondering, how does it determine that it just sees that the strings aren't the same and then does something new, I guess? I'm assuming that's what happens, you know what I mean? Cache control type ephemeral. Cache control type ephemeral. That seems good. Okay, well, we'll give it a go and see what happens, right? Your task is going to Lua function based on number of keys of this. So then we change this, whoops, to go here, and we remove this, right? And we could say example, option examples, %s. I will say you'll be provided with. Should I put something here like function name? And then this option list, and then option examples like this, right? I think probably something like this. So we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go and see what happens, you know? Because we also want to do... Let's put this here and let's go option value. Print value, we could say 5. We called it option examples. Whoops. We could say value equals 5. Option examples. Whoops. Something like this, right? That seems good. I think that's worth giving a go. I'm also going to put this just like this so I can read this a little bit easier. Can I do... Oh, nice. Yeah. Cool. Option list. I don't want these on different lines. It's just confusing to me for reading this to double check our prompt. I know it wastes tokens to have spaces. Too bad, chat. Too bad. Option examples. Yep. We'll just say option example. I don't want to mislead it to think I'm going to give multiple. Okay. I still don't think I properly understand this because it's like no with XML tags, data, instructions. Maybe I should just say Q2 financial report, blah, 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 blah. Maybe instead I should say without agreement, standard contract. So I think maybe we don't describe this, right? I think we just say you will be provided with the function name, the list of keys for the input variable ops, the input table ops, and one example of what the input table could look like, right? And we remove this. I think, because then we'll put this one in the bottom one here. And then we would just say generate the Lua function, generate a Lua implementation given the following requirements, right? And then we just do this. Right, and now we say this, %s, 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 like this, right? And we just go, sorry, chat. Function name, option list, option value. Thanks, SeaWorld. We just do this. I think that's pretty reasonable, right? Local option value, vim inspect ops. Actually we want to just go, yeah, we'll just go ops dot option value, something like this, right? We go back to our main file here and we're gonna say option value is vim inspect ops. Okay, so we should do this inside of here. Ops dot values. And this should be, yeah, okay. Yep. So let's just do key and let's go ops is ops like this. We take this here, we go to here, we go back to this. We go to this and we say option list here, and then we go option. Yeah, that's good. Okay. I guess we're also gonna go. Where would we be putting this? We'll just do this for right now. I'm not convinced that I want to do this. Not sure if this makes sense. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. We'll think about that later, if we actually want to include option list or not. But so we've generated a new function here. We go inside of here, and then this is just going to be, I think we should just pass ops here directly. Ops is just ops. That's pretty bad naming, I feel like, but what can you do? We'll say inputs. Or we'll just say options. Because we don't need this. We'll say options. Okay, that's fine. Not convinced with that one. You're using any news on using term when rendering cursor and even? I don't know. Nothing on my end. Okay, so now we should be doing this, and we're gonna say this should do ops table. This should be right. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna take this here. We'll go all the way to here. Yep. And we'll go like this. Option list is this, and this is ops.options. Okay. We'll do this, and then this is vim.inspect ops options like this. Yep. Okay, so now we go down to, oops, option list all the way down here, and then option value. Okay. Oh, this should be option example. We should not have examples anywhere. Yeah, I would know. You're not in trouble. I just don't have any. I don't have any info for you. Using the provide information, create a Lua function with the following structure. Start with a keyword return function. Do not include function name. Include parentheses. Including ops. Add the function body. And here, when implementing function body, add a comment inside of here. Here's an example of how your output should be formatted, which I don't even know if I need to do because I have this, but that's fine. Lua, remember to adjust the function's behavior given the function name and arguments. You can use simple but concise. Do not print extra more information than required. Something like this. Okay, so that seems fine. So now this should all be cached, and then we get down to here. So at some point we can also hopefully ask it to do thinking, because I think thinking will make it better. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I didn't even think of this either. We should get everything up until Lua function. For when we do this, Lua function. What up, Tuna? Local info. Local thoughts. Text match. Everything up until Lua function. Right? And so this should go like thoughts is this. Thoughts is thoughts. Implementation is, whoops, is implementation. No, just implementation like this. Okay. So now where we do this, implementation, wherever we were searching for this. Results. So I also want to do thoughts is here. And we put this inside of here, %s. Oh, this needs to be like this. And then this should be implementation. This is result.implementation, and this is result.thoughts. Okay, awesome. And this is new function. So we should do this, and let's go down to result and say new function and new function like this. Okay, awesome. So now what I want to see is let's do create Neovim floating window with red background. Okay, let's try and run this. Invalid request messages. Extra inputs are not permitted. Messages.1.cache control. Extra inputs are not permitted. Okay. That was not what I thought it was saying. So it must be, maybe it needs to go into the system message. So let's see this again. Powerful feature use API. I mean, because I can put more things into the system, right? Like, that's totally fine. Here's an example of how to implement prompt caching with messages API use cache control. Now in public to access feature, you'll need this. We're iterating on this. How prompt caching works. System checks the prompt prefix is already in cache memory. If found, you use the cache version. Comes with many examples. This cache has a 5-minute lifetime, refreshed each time the cache content is used. Oh, wait. Can I make it so that it does it do it all the way up until cache rate token is 25% more expensive. Unimplemented prompt caching. Currently supported on here. Structuring your prompt. System instruction, context and examples. Tools, systems, messages. Content blocks in here, both for user and assistant turns. Content blocks in the messages.content array in user turns. Tool use and tool results. Content blocks in the message content array. What did it say? Type error, type invalid request error. Messages.1.cache control. Extra inputs are not permitted. Extra inputs are not permitted. Extra inputs are not permitted. Role content. Is it saying here, or maybe it doesn't like that? Yeah, maybe it should be here. I mean, we can put this. Let's try putting it here and just see what happens, right? I have no idea. I don't. We should also we'll try this one really quick, and then we'll see. Messages to extra inputs are not permitted. Extra inputs are not permitted. Extra inputs are not permitted. I don't know what that means. Extra inputs are not permitted. We do need to check this at some point. Cache creation input tokens. Started streaming and started scrolling reels on my phone and skipped 30 minutes of stream. Sam, stop looking at reels. Okay, large context. Yeah, so that one makes sense. Input tokens. Yep. Wait, is this the only example that they have? Caching tool definitions, continuing a multi-turn conversation. Long system prompt, cache control type ephemeral, cache control. Oh, do I need to put it for each of these? That's all, dude. Nate, I already said hi once and then you left me and then didn't say anything again. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I understand. No, just let you switch the cache into chunks. You only need one. Okay. Okay. We can try. Should we just try squishing more of this into system? So we go local. New prompt is prompt here, and then we go local system is. New prompt system, local messages is new prompt messages. Need to manage large data and arthritis operations. I also do arthritis operations there. That makes sense. System. So let's just try system. And then messages. Okay. Arthritis operations. Many such cases, Pick. Many such cases. Oh, I guess we can just pass ops here directly, I think. Right? Because we pass function name and options. Okay. Okay, so now we go back to prompt here. Oh, but I lost what my system prompt was. That's right. There we go. Okay, so let's go here and let's take this and go... System is this. And then let's go messages. Messages is this. Okay. Arithmetic operations. That makes a little more sense. Yeah, that does make a little bit more sense. I mean, so yeah, so what if we just take this whole thing? I'm pretty sure it didn't. Okay, yeah, if you guys have one, that's great. Another Anthropic API error. Okay, let's see. I believe this is solved. What? This seems like not the right line. Extra inputs are not allowed. What? Thanks for sending the first time message to those apps, though, but I don't understand how this fixed it. It didn't use cache control field. I was pretty sure I was. Cache control type ephemeral. They removed the field. Okay, well, let's go back to here. System here, cache control, type equals ephemeral. I mean, so this is, I feel like that's what we need to do, right? I think we can just move all of this, though. I think if we just do this, we can just move this into system, right? So let's just put this into system here, right? Ghosty, are you a celebrity? I don't think so. First step is fetch data from Debian for thumb rules and insert back into the current code on CPU. Took 3 days. Anyway, to GP. It sounds like probably the code is probably just bad if it took 3 days. This is probably just not the right place to like do this anyways. Oh, so system here is actually a list of things. So we can go here and we can go type is text. I don't know what you really want me to tell you. I'm like I just don't know what to say to you. Cache control on system not messages. Yeah. Well, they have some. I thought I saw other places like here. Like look at this. Oh no, I guess it's not in this one, or it wasn't in the last one. Continuing a multi-turn conversation. Here they have cache control in the content, right? So they had. But it's possible. It's possible that role. Oh, maybe we needed to do role user content. Oh, chat. Let's go back. We'll just undo to where we were before. Right? This has content here as a list. And then the cache control is inside of that message. So check this out. So this is content, and then we'll go here and we say type. Type, right? And we say text. Then we say text is this, right? And then now we put cache control here, and we do this. So that's the content. What's up, Shubham? So it was because we were putting it on the message level, not the content level. I'm pretty sure that's the problem, right? So here we have a user message, content here, type this, right? This is like a user message here, content, type this, text this, yep. And then we cache control at this level. Let's check that. We'll check it. Message 1 content invalid. Oops. Input should be a valid list. Okay. Messages here. Role content here. Oh, does text have to be text? Content. Oh, this needs to be. Oh, this is a list. Content is a list too. Oh, got it. Oh, that means I can shorten these too. So let's get rid of this messages. Okay, so this is part of it. Content's also a list. Yep. So we need to go like this. Chat. Oh, whoops. This should just be like this. That's fine. I forgot to put thoughts. Okay. Implementation. Red background. It's close. That's close. I don't think red background is actually a color, but it's like, that's pretty close. It's a good idea. Oh, no, it actually... No, wait, chat. Is this going to work? Attempt to call nil value. Regenerate file index. Lua AI 18. Where is it not? Buffer with this name already exists. Buffer with this name already exists. Okay, so why is it... Why? Oh, that's because... Oh, let's give it a different name. Name, test window 2. Oh, it actually works, chat. Oh, it actually works. It's red, boys. It's so red. Oh, it's AGI has been achieved internally, chat. Okay, so now what I want to know, let's say I want to do something else here. I want to add one more thing, which is I want to do something like this where we say description. I want to do this, and I want to say create a new window with a red background. Delete the window when I move my cursor away from it, right? Something like this. I want to try this. Okay, so now we go to here. I want to include inside of generate here. I want to include if there's a description. I want to include that as a way to do this. So we can also delete this. We can start cleaning this up a little bit. Let's go back to prompt here, right? We should have option values. What happens if I go... Oops. Pop.lua. I always forget this one. So if I have local x is... Oh, actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. Because we can just do it this way. Let's go back to prompt, and let's go right here. Local description. Actually, we should do it like this, actually. I think, because then it's kind of like a dunder method. So we can go description, and we can go ops.options dot description, right? And then we can go ops dot options description is nil, right? So now we can do this. So I want to be able to provide a little bit more info. I want to provide a little bit more info, right? Which is like here. Yo, Adjective Allison, welcome. Welcome. What were you all up to? Generate a Lua implementation giving the following requirements. And then I want to do something like this. We want to say %s like this, and let's go description. And so we can go like this. If description is nil, then description equals this. Else, description equals, let's go something like this. Writing a vector database in Zig. Oh, very cool. Nice. Very cool. That sounds like an interesting project. Some additional... the function should also make sure to, and then let's go like this and do description. Description like this, right? Okay, chat. Okay. So if we do this and we go back to our prompt here, I want to do something like this, or our here. So right now we're making something where AI can automatically write and implement Lua functions for us just by calling them and then putting them back. So I'll do like this. Description. And we can go like this, right? We'll just write our own mini prompt inside of here, right? Create a new window with a red background. Delete the window when I move my cursor away from it, right? So I want to go to here and I want to delete that file. And then let's try this again. So I'm also have to write code to have AI write me code. Oh, nice. Yeah. Makes sense. Index retrieval, RAG, everything seems good. Yeah, it's a cool idea. Okay. So now, look. Oh. Oh, no way. That's chat, I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work. Oh, it already has a buffer with its name. Okay. Test. All right. So that's fine. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. Why didn't it work, chat? The AI sucks. I hate AI. I hate AI. Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work, chat? Okay. Oh, nice, real. Skill issues. I'm thinking the same, Shrey. Vim, API, and Vim when close. If current window is not equal to win. Group, buffer, buff. Oh, classic chat. It only calls it inside of this buffer. Okay, I keep forgetting that it's gonna error on this. Okay, that's fine. Yep. Classic ChatGPT. Dude, oh, the AIs are so bad, dude. AIs are so bad. AIs are so bad. Okay, but you know what we can do now, right? Obviously, the next step of the thing that we would do is we would be able to send this back to itself. Good luck debugging code you didn't write. I just did. Get wrecked, chat. YouTube chatter in shambles. Yo, can you make backflip? I cannot do a backflip if that's what you're asking. I can still do a somersault, though. I recently found that out. I hadn't done one in a long time, but then my 2-year-old, she was like, daddy somersault. So when I was trying to teach her to do somersaults, so then I was like, I don't know if this is a good plan, but here we go. And I succeeded. So that part was pretty good. That part felt pretty good. Still got it, boys. Inspiring the youth. Yep. Thanks, Pick. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now what the obvious next phase is to be able to pass this function back in. And then have it improve itself with the problem that we have, right? So this would be like, we need to also make local improve. And it would be like the same thing here. Because then we want to be able to do improve. And we say like, so I'm streaming on Twitch. I use extended marks to not lock the cursor in while streaming the buffer. Yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff for doing things like that. That's actually not really what we're doing here, but yeah. So if in this case, what we could do, right, is we would want to do like improve, right? And then we could say like description and say like, you know, this time don't, we could say like, it wasn't working to actually close the buffer, right? You know what I'm saying, chat? Right? Let me actually go like this. Right? So we'd be like improve and we'd say, force the creation of a window with this name, or of a buffer with this name, right? And then like it didn't work when I left the buffer, right? So we can have a conversation with it. Oh, chat. Yeah, we're not ready for this part yet. We're not ready for this. But we'll have to think about how this part works, because I think that's the obvious next step is to do that. Okay, give me a function, chat, that somebody wanted. Didn't someone ask us earlier? Ooh. We can say generate.get Neovim visual selection. With no arguments, right? 360, I want to do something, just go and do it. Respect for it. Well, I mean, I don't know that I actually want this. I don't know that I actually want it, right? But I'm at least gonna, we'll just see, right? Local function get visual selection here. If mim and note here, return get visual selection. Does that work? I actually don't even know. Does this will go here? Yeah, I think that's good. Nice, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, chat. Okay, so now should we give it the ability to think? Or should we make it a mindless entity? How are you restricting the response to only valid code? Or are you using structure outputs doing some of the parsing? how are you restricting the response? We're not really. But with Claude, you can use XML tags, and it does a pretty good job of always giving you what you want it to do. So it returns basically this inside of Lua function blocks, and then that's it. Yeah. Lua is pretty easy to always write. Yeah, let's just add thinking, right? We should just let's give it the chance to think. Will this project be a repo? Yeah. Yep, yeah. It'll be open source, of course. Everything on stream's always basically open source. Okay, so now we can say, here's an example. And then we can say include. We probably want to do including, or I think the best way to say is like using thinking tags to help you along the way. Sure, that sounds good. We'll try this. Yeah, I think it's like this. It's something like that. All right, well then this might not work now, but that's okay. So we can just delete this one. That's fine. And let's run this again. So anytime I delete the file, it'll regenerate itself. Nil. It got scuffed. It must have done the error thing. We didn't time out though, right? What's the job market like for programming? I don't know. Like it depends what kind of programming you want to do, how hard you're gonna work, a bunch of things. Hopeless, that's definitely not true. That's definitely not true. That's permaban material too, by the way. Hopeless? No. We will not tolerate cynicism in the chat. Okay? This is not good. It's obviously not hopeless. Some people have jobs. I don't know what to tell you. Right? So we're not gonna say hopeless. I don't like that at all. Difficult is a very different answer. Is this timing out at 10 seconds? Do I need to ask it for something longer than 10 seconds? Dude, every time we tell it to think, it like completely loses its mind, I feel like. Everyone jump ship to do opens. How do I need to do something to ask it for more time? Like, is there like a timeout or something? Is there a timeout thing inside of here? Press timeout after 10 minutes. Well, I'm not hitting 10 minutes. I'm hitting 10 seconds. Oh. One sec, chat. Hodl. I think it might be... I wonder if it's the curl one, but let me just, before I do anything here, I might leak a token, so let's just make sure. Aha! Yeah, okay, so let's go back to here, and when we do our post here, we just need to change... Is the timeout just here directly? 1,000 times 60. So it's like, we'll give it a minute. I think that might be the problem, actually. One sec. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, but I didn't have thinking. Sorry. Let me, before we do that, let's try this. Let's ask it one more time. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Let's delete this. Yep. Let's go here. Yeah, so I think the problem was that I was timing out from the curl side, from my side, not from OpenAI. I was like, that's so weird, but I thought it was me, but it wasn't. Nice. Okay, sweet. We got thinking tags going. Whoops. Here we go. Yep. So there you go, chat. For this function, this is common task. We'll use get pos. Then a function will check it from visual mode. Nice. I forgot that sarcasm. There you go. Nice. That's good. Okay, so this is cool because we're keeping some of the additional thoughts around and some other stuff like this because we could feed all of these back in, right? Let's try and make it do something else that's kind of funny. Let's go generate dot call telescope open telescope in Neovim dot files, and let's say prompt equals dot files. Let's just see what it says. You check if prompt. Yep. Prompt here. Telescope find files. I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Yeah. So if we do this. Yep. Yeah. So it's literally just auto-generated and they don't exist at all. And then we generate them. And then if we want to, we can call them. It's not working. Should do X. Yeah. Origami. We'll do something similar, I think. So there you go. That's here. You can see that it put the prompt title thing right here. And then those are my dot files searching. So it's actually working flawlessly, chat. It's like literally so good. It's so funny too. And then it saves them, right? So later it's instant to do. It's no problem at all. So what we should do here, in general, the job market is down for the economic time of virtual bound. Yep. Yes, you need to find some way to convince people to hire you, which I think is true no matter what, depending on what kind of job you want to do. Like, I had to do a lot of stuff to get hired for my first remote job. Nobody knew who I was, had to send a lot of requests, had to do a lot of research, write a lot of cover letters, blah, 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 all those kind of things, right? It's like, that's just what you got to do. You just got to grind. That's okay. I think it was during a time where the job market was, like, good, but, like, a lot of people, I got a lot of rejections and everything. That's okay. That's just what it takes sometimes to do that. All right. Let's also go Vim trim this and Vim.trim this. I think that'll look nicer. And then let's go here. What's up, Mohammed? Welcome. Okay, so that looks great. What else do we want to do here? We want to say, you watched Thor and Prime's podcast today and throw some pockets in? I was not planning on watching their podcast live, no. But me and Prime are going to have one later. You know, whole beans. Exactly, NixOS. Exactly, thank you. You're the guy from boot.dev YouTube. I am on boot.dev's YouTube. That's true. Okay, so when we do this, what we should do here is we should go local fn is here, and then we say cached fn or key equals fn return fn, right? So this will make it so we only read this once. We don't need to do this, and then otherwise we're going to return a new function here. We're going to generate it and write everything out, which is good, and then we'll format it too. Who is next on top shelf? I'm excited to talk about Neovim with DHH on. What do you mean? We did talk about Neovim a bit. I don't want to just only talk about stuff that I find interesting. You know what I mean? Like, we did talk about some of it. Well, honestly, we might have DHH back on again sometime because there's so many things that it would be fun to talk about with him. What are you working on? I'm working on making AI write code for me while I'm writing code to see what happens. Okay. So what we should see here is that print, we can say like using cached just so that we see this, right? Should be like here. We'll quit this. And then now it should be using cached. Awesome. Whoops. Mess. Did it not do it? Starting. All right, it's not going to do that right now because I keep on restarting the whole cache. That's fine. That's okay. We're regenerating it each time. Okay, that's cool. So what we want to do is we want to go return and we say generate equals generate, and then we can do improve equals improve, because that'll be a separate one, but we haven't done this part yet. That's what we want to do next. Yeah, I think you didn't get to like any of the things that he and Prime probably want to talk about, but it was worth a great combo. Yeah, like it would be like, I just like talking to DHH. So like selfishly, I want to get DHH back on the pod because I have fun talking to him. But yeah, greetings from Argentina. Hey, thank you. Welcome. You know what I mean? Like I like getting to talk to him. So we should also do option example is percent. We should do it like this. And that should be 1, 2, 3. We should do vim.inspect ops. Okay. So we can go here, and then let's go down to here. Let's change this to be create Neovim floating window. So let's delete Neovim floating window. Yep. And let's go here, and we'll go floating window 1. Yeah. Okay. Saw someone calling a merchant of complexity on YouTube. Is that accurate? No, he was. I think he came up with the term. I don't think that he's saying he's against people who are merchants of complexity. I'm pretty sure. Create Neovim with floating window. Yep. Okay, those all look good. So now if we actually call this function. Yeah, that's pretty funny, dude. Floating window 1 right here. There you go. It's actually so funny, dude. Oh my goodness, it's so good. I actually can't believe how good this is working overall. Can't wait to see what we continue to do with it. Well, I don't even know. I just thought it was kind of a meme, but I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, maybe this is kind of nice. Big Neovim plugin industry in shambles. It is pretty funny to just be like, well, what if we just did this in like one day and see what happens? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so the obvious next step is implementing improve. But before we do that, I'm going to go pee, and then I'll be right back, and then we'll continue this. I'm going to get a little more coffee as well. Terminal.shop, by the way. Terminal.shop. Speaking of shilling, did you guys know you can go to terminal.shop right now and you can purchase some artisan blend coffee while supplies last?